Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Moments away, it'll be Omaha going up against Los Angeles. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip.
Hey, look up top.
Here's Curry.
Oh, I got him. Hey!
6 on the shot clock.
No. I see it. Whose man is that?
Goes back up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I see a lot of that in Odin's future. He can make a living on the glass.
Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look.
Over Lopez.
This is too easy.
Shots good from Odin.
Let's go.
Odin's got his second basket of the game.
And someone who usually likes to operate near the basket.
Come on.
And so he brings it up for LA.
Who got him?
Goes up on the high post. Again, Los Angeles.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable.
Here we go.
Get it out quick.
Off target with the open look.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Hey,
come on, get up on him.
He changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And good that time.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to. And he's able to make those tough finishes. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now, here's Cunningham. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And here is Lopez following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Antoine Jameson picks one up.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Los Angeles leading by 5. Curry as he lets it go. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
You stay there.
Outside Westbrook.
Hey, whose man is this?
Pass to Stojakovic. Over Curry.
You got it. Come on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Greg open.
Well, Lopez is a sometimes overpowering presence inside, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
Omaha making a switch here.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded.
Lopez with the block.
Big swat by Lopez. His reach allows him to get all over shots.
Get ready.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Omaha trails by 4.
Watch him. Right here.
Here's Mullins from deep three-point land. Pippen with the steal. Here's Davis. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here.
Stingy on the defensive end of that first quarter. They were just getting into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Put it back.
That one falls.
You know what to do.
Turner's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Capable scorer, Turner plays an integral role in what his team does offensively.
And slammed in by Holiday.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Hey, yo, right
Here's
here.
A putback. Here's Dawkins. And the rejection by And Dawkins pulls it down. It's a 10-point game. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's deflected.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Omaha trails by 10. With 3, Edwards. Hamilton pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time he was off.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you see how Turner's built out his game over time. Adding strength, improving his footwork at both ends. Can't say enough about his commitment to progress.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the rest of the line.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now here is Holiday.
And that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday goes in. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still has impressive speed.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Come on, man.
That's when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses. What impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now positioned him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Bird. Again, Los Angeles.
Let's go, bring it in.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. And you can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Yo, set up, set up.
Pass to Dawkins.
What up,
Airtight rim protection from Hogan, using his length beautifully.
Stolen by Stojakovic. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Hamilton. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
From the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Right here.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what to do.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Curry with it.
Hey, come to me. All right, come to your side.
Just 5 to shoot. Making a statement.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Here's Mullins.
Good
to score.
board.
Now here's Curry.